4 straight NFL fourth quarters when they went to the shotgun hurry-up. Tim Tebow goes 14 points, 14, 14, 15 against Miami, and then was on his way when they finally went back to the hurry-up yesterday. He was on his way to scoring 14 again, and Lance Ball fumbled.
Okay.
So here's the point.
Your Honor, though, when you dig a hole, typically the person is guilty is the person with the shovel. You keep saying Tim Tebow, these comebacks. He's the guy that dug the hole to make the team be in the comeback.
Yeah, that offense.
Would you agree with that? Would you agree with that?
In that offense, every
because
time.
He's the one
he
digging
can't play that way.
It's amazing. Every time he starts, you're in a hole in the fourth quarter.
What is Tim Tebow's worst nightmare? It was Detroit's front four.
Would you agree passing game.
Would you agree?
Rhythm passing game is his worst nightmare.
Hold on. Would you agree that Detroit has the best front four, the best?
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I would say the Giants.
Okay, well, I would say
they can run 7 guys.
Okay, these 4 to me are a little better than the Giants. So the point is, you put Tebow in an I formation, run, 3rd and 7, 7-step drop against that pass rush. He's got no chance because I agree with you.
Can I ask you one question?
He's not a stationary thrower.
Can I ask you one question? As a professional, all right, because we're all professionals, all right, we come to work here, we're responsible, okay, what part of Tim Tebow not being good enough to play in the National Football League will Skip Bayless admit is his fault? Because at some point, you're your own man. At some point, you run into the wall.
You ever seen anybody stuck in the wrong offense?
What about he's not good enough, Skip?
I've seen him be good enough.
Where?
I've seen him in fourth quarters again.
He won 2 games in the NFL. Now he's a winner.
You put him in that offense.
Vince Young had 4 comebacks as a rookie. Wait a second. Rex Grossman took his guy to the Super Bowl. Neither one of them are playing now as starters. The reason why? Because people have made a determination that Chris Carter made that joker can't play.
You think Vince Young can't play in this league?
Not as no starter. Vince Young is not a starter.
30 and 17 for a coach who didn't want him.
He's not
tried to undermine him.
Is not enough for
me.
Yeah, I'm telling you to Skip.
I see a good starter.
Okay, no problem. Did you see him get in the game against Washington?
Yeah, because he got thrown in for the first time in his life.
It's always someone's fault.
Well, come on.
Let's go back to Tebow, guys. Let's go back to Tebow. Chris, let me ask you this.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
So yesterday, they stick him in the eye. Did you see any screen passes? Did you see any thrust to negate the rush?
20% of his completions are screen passes. Those are only passes.
Okay, but he didn't do it yesterday. They didn't call any. I don't know why. Did you see any short passes?
It's everyone else's fault.
You didn't see any short passes.
You got to say that dude can't play.
I'm saying that they don't want him to play because they didn't pick him.
LeBron can't play, but Tebow can play.
Skip, how does that
can't play in the fourth quarter.
Skip, how is that?
Wait a second. You think
we're not talking about LeBron. We're not talking about LeBron. Skip, how does that, when you say that, when you say Fox and Elway, how does that benefit them? They put him in. They finally saw Kyle Orton.
They got stuff on the books. You made the point.
They had Kyle Orton. They never had to make this change. They didn't have to make the change. They made the change. Out of your hair. So why do you want him to fail?
You say, okay, we're 1 and 4. We're pretty much dead in the water. Let's just throw him in. Let's give him 3 games, and let's stick him in the meat and potatoes offense, and we'll show all of you he can't play, so you'll stay away from us and get out of our hair from this point on.
There's only 2 teams he can play for, all right? One is the team you're the general manager, and the other team that Urban Meyer has. Those are only 2 teams Tebow can play on.
I'd say Josh.
Now, when y'all get some teams, he's going to be able to play.
If Josh McDaniels was the head coach, I believe
he's going to be able to play then.
Josh McDaniels, you think you'll get a team again?
I don't know about all that. You got a lot of wishes, man. I know it's Halloween and everything. I believe in the fairy godmother, all that kind of stuff.
Who drafted him in the first round?
We can't give you all your wishes. I mean,
who drafted him in the first round?
Josh did.
Okay.
And the owner of
did he get
Denver
fired?
Broncos. If John Elway could make Tim Tebow into a championship quarterback, he would do it immediately.
Why wouldn't Elway want this guy who sells jerseys, whether he's playing or not, who's a wonderful man off the field?
John Elway.
Wait a second. I want to hear this about John Elway. Wait.
Conventional. He's a conventional drop-back passer, and he sees himself, and he does not see Tim Tebow.
Okay, listen, I'm a wide receiver. So you're telling me all my thousands of hours watching video, being with quarterback coaches, just because I like the ball as a wide receiver, I'm slanting my opinion just because of that with Tebow?
No, I've met a lot. A lot of times, the better the player, the worse judge of talent they are.
Let me ask you this. To Skip's point of wanting to see the offense in a different style.
Yes.
Can there be a middle ground?
It's impossible.
Can Tim Tebow become a better pocket passer and find some middle ground?
Listen,
can you see that even?
No.
So he has to be this hurry up.
It works every time. He needs to roll out.
One of Tebow's biggest problems.
You've given no credit to the Lions defense to adjust.
No, I mean, they were awesome.
No, this is one of Tebow's biggest problems. There's no one on the offense he makes better. There's 10 other starters, and every guy up there, he makes them a worse player. Now, if I'm a point guard, because it's basketball related, you got to make everybody better. And that's what good quarterbacks do. They hide your imperfections. But in the National Football League, that's why it's paid, all right? This is not college. You're not on scholarship. We're not trying to take care of little Tebow. We're in the pros now. People paying big money to see him play, and if he's not the best, he shouldn't be out there.
So see,
I'm an advocate for anyone who should be in the league who's in the league. I'm not trying to push guys out there who shouldn't be starting.
So did it count last year when in the second half against Houston, he scored 24 points, including the winning touchdown to win 24-23. Did he make anybody better in that game?
Yeah,
he made them all better. They all came to life.
League's worst defense.
Well, it's an NFL game. It's a rookie quarterback in his second start.
It is, but also
look, this is incredible. Does he have Calvin Johnson? Does he have Steve Smith?
No, but
it doesn't matter. He wouldn't hit him anyway.
Come on.
When the guys are wide open.
Yes, he
No,
can.
Sean Marino was 5 yards ahead of him. He missed him by 10
If they were
yards.
going up against a team that is awful against the run, no Sean Marino should have been able to do something against that.
Oh, now, okay. It's everyone I see.
It's interesting to me that you give Cam Newton credit for
losing.
Well, not even that, as I say, because he's changed, because he has an unconventional way about him, but also has become more conventional. Why shouldn't Tim Tebow have to do that?
Okay, so Tebow's in his fifth start. Everybody just kills him.
No, I'm asking, why shouldn't Tim Tebow have to do that?
Okay, Blaine Gabbert yesterday goes 10 for 30 for 97 yards. So did you hear a peep about it?
You're not answering the question.
Well, we're giving some credit for
I'm giving him
young. He's still a young.
I know he's young. What I'm saying is, Cam Newton gets all this credit for you're an unconventional quarterback. He's never going to be able to make the accurate pass. He comes in, he works on it, he can make that accurate pass.
Why
should Cam?
Can I say something?
What's Cam's record?
Why shouldn't
Why
shouldn't Tim Tebow do that?
Cam can. He can't throw it.
He's a quarterback.
But he can do
a lot of things. That's good enough for me. I'll take that. That's a victory.
Yeah, well, at least throw it when it's time.
All right, we're going to go over to the film room. Obviously, we're not going to find agreement here. We didn't really expect to, and we're just exasperated anyway. Let's go over to the film room. We'll come back to the desk.